Sports now to one of the most iconic movies of all time. Goodfellas came out 25 years ago.
That's right. And to mark the anniversary, members of the cast reunited at a special screening to close out the Tribeca Film Festival. And today, national correspondent Craig Melvin got to sit down with them. And I know, Craig, you are a super fan of the movie.
Super duper.
I've seen it probably 30 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably 30 times. Scorsese's classic gave us a raw glimpse into the everyday world of the mob like never before. The film also launched several careers and has managed to endure, perhaps a bit to the surprise of some of the cast.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
There was Ray Liotta as Henry Hill, mobster turned snitch.
Wake up, Henry.
Lorraine Bracco as his devoted wife, Karen.
Now I gotta turn my back on you.
Paul Sorvino played Paulie Cicero, the quiet, unassuming mob boss. And Robert De Niro, a.k.a. Jimmy Conway.
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I had no idea how the movie would turn out. I mean, it was a great experience and all that, but you never know what the impression is it's going to make on people.
When did you realize that it was going to be what it became?
Today.
Yeah, right. Just say, yeah.
Why do you think this film has resonated with so many for so long?
It's good. It's just a good movie. You're finding out and learning about this lifestyle that thank God, 99% of us don't know about.
Mobster film started with, yeah, see? I'm no Caesar, see? You know, this is a different kind of movie. This is not mythic. This is actual.
What do you do?
What?
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
Here's the thing, though. It didn't test well. I mean, when this film was originally shown to focus groups, people were getting up and walking out.
Oh, it's a violent way of life. He showed it for the truth that it was.
Paulie didn't have to move for anybody.
For Sorvino, that level of authenticity was almost too much.
I'd never played anything like this, that kind of a lethal character. I knew nothing about it. And 3 days before we were about to shoot, you may not know this, but I called my manager and said, get me out. I'm going to ruin the man's movie. I'm going to ruin myself. I have no idea what to do.
And it literally took a good long look in the mirror for him to stay.
And I'm adjusting my tie, and this is what I saw. I said, what? I said, that's the guy. Grazie Dio, thank you.
Meanwhile, Liotta, who had only done 3 films at the time, lobbied director Martin Scorsese for nearly a year to land the part and got a little help from De Niro.
I recommended Ray. I said, Marty,
Yeah, I remember hearing that at a party.
And so,
thanks, Bob.
That's so.
Did you recommend me?
For you, is it safe to say this was a career maker?
Absolutely. Well, I got to work with the best of the best.
Everybody wanted to be nice to him, and he knew how to handle it.
How did you guys achieve that chemistry that you had on screen?
Well,
I saw a shrink and they worked together.
no, he's easy to love.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Ray playing footsies with me under the table.
Trying to rekindle that chemistry.
Yeah.
25 years later. Lorraine, when folks walk up to you on the street, what's the line?
Karen, that's all we got. That's all we had. Is that it?
Yeah, I hear you.
Karen. Close.
Karen! They were in everything! That's all the money that we had, Karen! I was dependent on that! Why did you do that?
Think of the one with Lorraine where I'm calling her down the street.
Wants to kill me.
Wants to off the torture.
Yeah, it's over there, right there.
No, this way. It's over there.
I have to say, my favorite scene is the one with the boys when they go to see Marty's mother.
I need this knife. I'm gonna take this. It's okay?
Okay, yeah.
I just need it for a
Bring
little
it
while.
back, though, you know.
They have love and respect for her and engage her in the dog painting.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like this one. The dog, one dog goes one way and the other dog goes the other way.
One is going east and the other one is going west, so what?
Then there's that one funny scene.
But I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
We were at rehearsal, and Joe was telling a story about a situation like that happened to him, and that's basically all it is. And Marty said, all right, like, how do you think it would go? And then we, like, improv'd it a little.
You're a funny guy.
People come up to me every day, I swear to you. and tell me it's their favorite movie, and it's on every day somewhere. So it touched a chord in everyone.
It is on every day because I haven't been getting any residual.
It's too late, pal. It's too late. It's all over.
They're getting their residuals, by the way. We should mention Martin Scorsese and Joe Pesci were both traveling. They could not be a part of the reunion over the weekend. A special, digitally remastered 25th anniversary edition of Goodfellas comes out on Blu-ray next week. So much of that movie, by the way, ad-libbed.
What?
They were saying, Scorsese gave them so much freedom that they would have these scenes and they would, start scripted.
Yeah.
And by the time the scene was over, they
did their own thing.
Oh, yeah.
It is a masterpiece, I have to say. All right.
All right,
Lucky
Craig.
you, Craig
Yes,
Melvin.